대전살이 9년차 수네 Horn입니다. 남아공 사람이요. I came to Daejeon at the beginning of 2013. I had graduated from architecture school in 2012, and I had a student loan, and I needed to I needed to start paying back my student loan, and so I needed. There weren't many jobs in South Africa, so I decided to come and teach English in Korea for 1 year. And Daejeon was the city where I got a job first. And then I stayed here. Like, it was so nice, so I just stayed here a little longer than I planned. I work at Usong University, and I'm lucky that my schedule allows me to do many creative things. Like, I'm an artist as well, so I'm working on I have a solo exhibition set up in October 2022, which deals with stories, the stories we tell ourselves in order to sort of create our own reality, to create our world. I feel that especially for expats, it's important to tell ourselves stories, or to focus on the stories that we tell ourselves, because otherwise people will tell us who we are, or selves, even your if you're in doubt, you think, oh, I'm just an English teacher, or I cannot make it at home, or people tell you that. So I feel stories are important to sort of I love Daejeon. I've been here for almost 9 years. The people there's a sincerity here, and they're down to earth and friendly. Seoul and Busan are I can get there on the KTX, but it's always nice coming back to Daejeon. A lot of my students always say Daejeon's boring, but I think it's there's a lot of interesting things happening if you pay attention. I love Daejeon.
Thank you.
So in 2006, an organization called Papalo Yabatu, they distribute food to homeless people in Johannesburg. Their delivery van got stolen, and so a bunch of artists and creative people came together and decided to make art to raise money. And they succeeded in doing that. They bought a new van for this organization, but they decided to continue raising money by doing art, and so that's how Night of 1,000 Drawings started. And it has become quite popular, in Johannesburg, and then it obviously moved to Cape Town. I went to my first Night of 1,000 Drawings in 2008 when I was a student, and it was held in a 3-story building. So you came in, and there was they had bands playing and drawings and people. It was so busy. It was just a lot of fun, and that's always been my dream, to have something like that in Daejeon. Night of 1,000 Drawings has also spread to other cities like Amsterdam, Copenhagen, Munich. There's some in Tuscany, Dubai, and then Los Angeles also has Night of 1,000 Drawings. Right, there's a few. I think the reason why we've continued doing Night of 1,000 Drawings is because the Daejeon Foster Care Center, who we donate money to, they always report back and how the donation has been used. That's rewarding. And then also some people have come to the events and they've told us that they've stopped drawing, they haven't drawn for a long time, but this is a good reason to start again. So they've started making art again. some people come and they think they cannot make art, but then someone buys their drawing and they feel encouraged because they might not like their drawing, but someone else does. Children come and have fun. So it's nice to have a space where you facilitate all of that. One of the things that stand out is, I think in 2019 we made s'mores around the fire with like the children and people at Cafe Easter Egg, so like that was nice, yes. The events in Daejeon are small and cozy. We have a loyal following of people who come almost to every event. There are people coming from Daejeon City and Jochiwon, and so it's small and cozy, but it is slowly growing. We've grown over time. We're very young, like we only started in 2018, so it is slowly growing, but it is it's nice in Daejeon. My first image of Daejeon, like the bus from Incheon dropped me off not far from here, and I remember it just felt so big, and everything was new, and like the longer you stay here, and now Daejeon is familiar to me. Like there's that feeling of familiarity when you leave Daejeon and you come back. Whenever you go to Seoul or from the airport, like it's taken a while, but it feels like you're coming home, sort of. Like it's very familiar, which I like. Well, most importantly, thank you for sort of like creating a city where I feel welcome and at home, and a city that gives you so many opportunities. And I would like to invite them to come to A Night of a Thousand Drawings at Koshi Koshi Gallery in December from the 9th until the 15th.